ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. Yeah. The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like Golden Eye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dot song. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardiac that I watched. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gon' get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know you know. God know. I'm on the go. But bad man I try to stop me though. I know. I'm on the go. Yeah. Told me what coming up off the show. Yeah. I'm so special. So special. That's why boy, I previous together, them want chase like petal. Thank Jah. I'm so special. So special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guy, for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them want me head pan black, but bullet red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC, a dirty heart, you are good. From that seat, now them a say me mark and each time walk, them say me walk fit. Them lock me down, can't forget. Got you over.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for San Francisco. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Damian Lillard out there with Trae Young. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Brand. And it's Kamare in at the three, the small forward. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Knocks down the trifecta.
And such a poised player. Brand knows how to deliver in the moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Pass to Kamare. No good on the triple. And an intentional foul right there.
And so Lillard will bring it up for San Francisco. They have yet to score here in the fourth. So on the floor for San Antonio. And it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Young. Outside Wembanyama. Launches it. That shot missing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Parker with it.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for San Francisco. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Damian Lillard out there with Trae Young. Then there's Brand. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Kamare in at the three, the small forward.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And stolen by Lillard. They get a hand on it. Yep, that one goes. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's the Spurs with the win.
Had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Keaton. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that.
And so Lillard will bring it up for San Francisco. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Duncan. Morey is out there with Bowen. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Now Ginobili. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Bowen. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Away team ball.
Morey passes to Bowen. Now here's Duncan. Defended by Wembanyama. Duncan with the bucket.
Well, Duncan is a guy who knows how to assert himself offensively. When he likes a look, he does not hold back.
And so it's the Spurs with the win. A narrow...
What can I say? I'm hard to deal with. See that man today, either way, I'm still lit. I brought all my with me. They ain't check me at the door. I feel like the 10 man. All they at the toe. She been tweeting like she tough. We gon' catch that outside.
So on the floor for the Spurs, and it's Bowen in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Brand. Lets it go from deep. Kamare, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for San Francisco. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. On the floor for San Antonio. You've got Ginobili. Ori is out there with Bowen. Then there's Duncan. And it's Parker in at the 1. The shot by Ori, no good. And so it's San Francisco with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And San Francisco calls time here. They're behind by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Young outside. Here's Kamare. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for the away team, Tony Parker.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And San Francisco calls time here. They're trailing by 6. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Here's Young. Pass to Kamare. Lillard from outside. Frames it from downtown.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And San Francisco calls time here. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Young from outside, and no good that time. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They seem to... They've got Elton Brand, Damian Lillard out there with Young. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
36 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Double team on Parker. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. From outside, off the mark.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And that's an intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. First personal foul. At the line for the away team,
Hits the first. That increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And San Francisco calls time here. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And he commits the intentional foul. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for San Francisco. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth. Still on the floor for San Antonio. Ginobili out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Bowen. And it's Duncan. And it's Horry in at the power forward.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool. Totally focused on getting them what they need.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. It counts, and now they trail by just 4.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so it's San Francisco with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Lillard from outside. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
And San Francisco calls time here. They're down by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Young from deep 3-point range. No good on the quick 3. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And San Francisco calls time here. They trail by 7. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And here's San Francisco. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. So on the floor for San Antonio. And it's Horry. Trae Young out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Brand in at the 4-man position. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Turning here to our analysts, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
They could go for the foul here, but the safer bet may be to hunker down on defense and try for a turnover. Because even if the shot clock runs out, they'll still have some time to work with.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And they told the team, it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You could see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Counted! And now they trail by just 4.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
And he commits the intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts him up 5.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Oh, nails the triple!
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And San Francisco calls time here. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Out left to the wing. Lillard outside. From deep. No luck on that one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Tony Parker.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And San Francisco calls time here. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Money from deep!
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game, and San Francisco calls time here. They're trailing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Young misses. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here.
Just get started.